Hello, my name's Jake from Firestorm Games, and I'm here today with another Tabletop Spotlight. So today we're looking at Cult Super Express. This is a 3 to 7 player game, takes about 15 to 20 minutes. It's a party game, it's definitely family friendly. You use an action queue mechanic, so you set up what you're going to do for the turn, and then once you've all chosen your 3 actions, you're going to resolve them one at a time, so things don't play out exactly how you thought they might. There is a memory aspect to it, but for anyone who's played main Cult Express, which I absolutely love, it's great. This is a on steroids, as it says on the box, version of that game. So it boils it down to just core mechanic, and you're just shooting each other, trying to be the last one standing, and there's a tiebreaker to do in loot. So, for those of you who are not familiar with Cult Express, the theme is Wild West era, trains going, you've all turned up to rob it, but not together. So when you draw your guns, what are you doing here? I'm robbing this train. Well then, I guess we're going to have to deal with it. So you need to shoot each other and knock each other out and be the last one standing with the loot. You have 4 standard actions. You can move left or right. You can climb up on top of the caboose or the train carriages, and you can climb back down. You can adjust your facing, so you're pointing towards the locomotive or towards the back. And then you can shoot. If you shoot the next stood up person in the line on the same level as you, so on the roof or in the car. If you shoot somebody, they get knocked on their back and pushed 1 carriage away. So at least that balances and stops everybody shooting the same person repeatedly during the round. You pick 3 out of those 4 cards, pop them down the order you want to resolve. Start with first player, they do number 1. Everybody goes around doing number 1, number 2, number 3, etc. And then the back carriage gets detached and floats away, and whoever's on it is eliminated from the game. I hate player elimination, but in a 15-minute game for 7 of you, it's fine. It really is so quick, just rack it up and play again. But you're out, everybody else then does another round, fights again. Whoever is on the backmost carriage that's left, they get that carriage flipped over as loot, and that's the tiebreaker if multiple of you survive to the end. But otherwise, last person standing wins. If you want to play a tiny bit more advanced, there are 2 bonus cards in the box, Reflex and Horse. Horse lets you jump to the front of the carriage, or if you happen to play it on exactly the round you're knocked off the train, then the horse comes and saves you and takes you to the front of the carriage. Very cool. And Reflex is Matrix style. You can drop to the floor to not get shot, or if you're already knocked to the floor, you hop back up and have a quick shot at somebody. So those ones add enough tactical depth to it that there's a gamer's game buried under there as well. I really liked it. It was fast, it was fun, played a couple of hands of it in one evening. It's perfect for when you're waiting for somebody to arrive or the other game you're playing is finished early, so we'll pop this out and have a couple of quick hands of it. The theme works, there's an element of bluffing of which, I'm going to shoot you, really? Yeah, and then is it first card, is it second? Are they going to jump out the way and then get shot by somebody else? There's some double dealing. There's loads of those things you can add to it. Absolutely love it. Art style's brilliant. Get a little DeLorean in there as well, so you can add that in if you want to. Fantastic little game. It's in stock now at firestormgames.co.uk. Links in the description below.